Profile teams meeting up with future stars, making a name for themselves. I think it just adds to the excitement.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, Sanders is out there with Rozier. Then there's Harrell. Then it's White. And it's Mack in at the 5, down low. And it's Bryant missing.
And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about '05, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
Here's Mack. And he drops it in from the low post.
And they are on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early. I like that. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Freak kicks to Ilgauskas. Plenty of space. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
Pass to Sanders. Here's Rozier. They set the pick. The pass to White, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And Villanova go with a whole new group out there. Substitute. And it's Villanova with the ball. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Freak, he's in at point guard. Also Bryant out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in a power forward. Louisville trails by 4. And for Louisville, we've got White. Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then there's Payton. And it's Mack in at the center. Here's Rozier. Outside, White. Passes it to Rozier. Mack dishes to White. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Villanova leading by 4.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. Title in 2013 gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure.
And for Villanova, Freak in at point guard. Also Bryant out there. Cooper is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4 spot. And White kicks to Payton. Now the feed to Sanders. Some nice passing by Louisville here. Here's Mack. Can't get it to go. Villanova goes the other way with it. Well, Greg, Louisville with 3 college national championships. The first 2 coming in the 80s. Their coach then, Denny Crum.
Yeah, they won 2 back in 80 and then also 86. The program hasn't had a lot of coaching changes. Almost everyone who leads the program stays on for a long time.
Looking to end the drought. The rebound by Cooper.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak. And he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Payton gets the bucket.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Feeds to Miller. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Now here's White. He kicks to Sanders. Pass to Rozier. 3-pointer. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to...
And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And, guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, White is out there with Harrell. Then there's Sanders. And it's Rozier in at the point guard. Here's Mack. He's guarded by Cooper. 3 on the clock. From downtown. And it's White missing.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Rozier the pass to Harrell. Sanders with the ball. And it's Miller picking him up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Cardinals shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Well, for Villanova, they've had a lot of their graduates make waves in the NBA. You can find a Wildcat playing professional ball everywhere, it seems.
Yeah, some of the current Wildcats in the NBA. Kyle Lowry's had a terrific career thus far. Randy Foye are the big names. Dante Cunningham is another guy who's had an impact.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special, and he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
You know, with Foye and Lowry, as you mentioned, I mean, they played together at the same time for Villanova. It was one of the best backcourts they've ever had. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Screen by Sanders. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. Villanova leading by 6. Freak, he's in at the point. Also Bryant out there. Miller is out there with Cooper. And it's Ilgauskas in at the 4. Fires it up. That's short off the rim. So it's Louisville now. Sanders passes to Rozier. Kicks to Mack. Villanova grabs the miss. Pass break, Villanova. Freak with the ball. And White with the block. Here's Rozier. Inside, here's Mack. Villanova grabs the miss. Cooper's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete. The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And another miss by Villanova.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And he gets the bucket. Now just a 2-point Villanova lead.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good look.
Freak's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
.122 left in the second half. They double him with Freak. Pass to Rozier. Some nice passing by Louisville here. From 6 feet, and no problem from Harrell as he finishes at the rim.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside. And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
.58 seconds left to play here in the second half. Dishes to Mack. The pass to Sanders. Outside, White. Here's Harrell. Misses the wing Jerry.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's Rozier. Louisville again missing, and he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
He dishes it to Mack. Passes it to Rozier. He feeds it to Mack. Here's Rozier. He's guarded by Cooper. And it's Rozier missing.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And he drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2 in a row. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
It's our time. It's our time. We're so close to closing this one out. On hand. So let's get him the ball.